All right, it looks like everyone's here. What's up? Tommy. Hey, it's good to see you here. Look, we know, in the past your father, ran away from us on a mission, but there's no hard feelings, really. Trust me. I know the training you went through, and I know you're going to be able to handle this task. Thank you so much for believing in me. I know my father did what he did in the past, but I'm really grateful that I have this opportunity to work with the people that, I guess abandoned on a mission, but, thank you for accepting me, and I'm ready to take on whatever you got from me. That's what I like to hear. Look. All we got to do is break into this building right here. Our objective is in the building. He's surrounded. There's no way he can get out of this, all right? You ready? Oh, wait, before we go in there, I was not given a proper briefing about what we were about to do, so I would like to be told what's in the building before I, go running in there. What? You should have got a proper... whatever. We have time. He's surrounded. There's no way he can get out anyway, so I guess technically, yeah, we have all the time in the world. I'll give you the briefing, all right? All right, cool. I'm guessing we're probably going after a supervillain considering all the people are around here. Am I right about that? Yeah, he's a supervillain. One of the worst of the worst, to be honest. But yeah, he's, known for stealing. I'm pretty sure he's killed a few people, but they don't really say that. But his name is Gru. Gru? Yeah, Gru, like G-R, Gru, like Gru. His name is Gru. I didn't need you to spell his name out. I already know who Gru is. Then why'd you ask about his name? If you already know who he is, then you already know who we're trying to get. Oh, y'all are crazy for real. I'm not going in that I'm not going in that building. I'm not going in that room. I'm out of here. What do you mean you're not going to go in there? You're going to go in there. We have to get this guy. Yeah, you have to get him maybe. I'm not going in there, all right? Just to make that clear. And not this shit again. I thought you just said you were never going to duck a mission like your dad did. Now all of a sudden you don't want to go in there and fight somebody? It's one guy. First of all, Gru is not just one guy. Second of all, I see why my father was tweaking about y'all. Y'all had him send him fighting El Macho, superhuman dude who lived in a volcano. Now you want me to go fight Gru? Okay, I'll admit, El Macho was a bit of a superhuman. Gru is a normal dude. He uses normal technology. We can go in there and stop him. Normal technology? He carries around a freeze gun. Okay, for one. For two, he backhanded a great white shark and knocked the shark out. That's not normal. All right, I guess he's a little strong, but we have guns, so what? He dodged live missiles that were locked onto him. Also, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. He stole the moon from out of the sky. Did you see, were you there when that happened? Yes, I was there when that happened. The entire Earth was there when that happened. Exactly. All y'all saw, we all saw, so why are you trying to go and get him? Especially when he be having around all hundreds of these indestructible little weirdos going around him. The minions? Yes, the little yellow minion things. Those things are indestructible. I saw one of them swallow a nuke and walk it off. One of them literally blew up, walked it off. I saw one take bullet shots to the stomach and laugh like they were getting tickled. I'm not fighting one of those things. Okay, I did just get word that he may have one or two minions in there, but it'll be fine. That's what? Okay, no, see, no. No, first of all, this isn't even about me no more. Call this whole mission off before you go get people in there and get them killed. We're not going to win this fight. Can't just call off the mission now. Do you know how much effort we took to go get his daughters and get them in a locked cell? You stole his kids? Hey, steal isn't the term I'd use. They came with us willingly. We didn't, kidnap them or anything. Yeah, they probably let you do that because they know their parents are crazy. Do you know what happened to Vector after he stole them kids and he had barely even knew them back then? You're crazy. You're actually crazy. Now we don't even have to worry about just him. The whole family's going to be coming after us, especially his crazy-ass wife. I'm more scared of her than I am of him. I thought Agent Wild was a good guy. You have their kids locked up. Do you think that matters right now? Okay, yeah, that is a pretty good point, yeah. It is a pretty good point, isn't it? And that's also why I'm about to bounce. Goodbye. You can't just leave. We need every man on deck. Watch me. I'm out. Y'all are crazy, and I'm not gonna share the same funeral day as y'all. Tripping.